Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me get this open. Really though, I just be gassing. Each and every one of these niggas to bring that cash in. My life like a movie, got me slinked out, reading out the caption. I like him better when he's fucked up and ashy. He like me better when I'm pumping over my shells and machine hood bitch. Yo. All right, got this open. Yeah, we back. Let me pop out the chat so I can see it. In the kitchen cooking crack to Mars, trying to get it when we finish. I'm about my business, body slip with my fitness. But just be nigga, laid up, she in it, let mommy, hood pouring. They gon' jump on my pussy when I start touring. Okay. Alright, we here. Yeah, it's time to get back to gaming now. This is a non-drama topic. Let's see how many people actually come back into the street. Let me close that. Now I'm gonna turn the music off because this ain't about that. That was just to start off the stream. Okay, so a lot of y'all probably don't know this, but Star Wars Battlefront Season 1 DLC. And they're saying season 1, even though they said all the seasons, the DLC will not be paid for. Now, a lot of the multiplayer games decided to go with this decision, like I told y'all before in the Weapon War podcast, because Bams, what's up? Because that they were splitting up the gaming community. As you saw with Street Fighter V, a lot of game companies are realizing that you can't split up your community only but so much and expect it to survive. Expect people to support the game, expect people to play the game. So with that being said, the situation is like this. A lot of these companies have decided that it's best to actually just not not do the paid DLC maps and things of that nature, like what Battlefield 1 is currently doing. Because I have Battlefield 1 and I have not purchased any DLC yet. And I made it my business to stop purchasing DLC that splits up the games, the communities and stuff like that. It's not good to support that. So Battlefield 2 is reportedly going to have transactions. This is the way that EA feels like they can make up the money they're losing on giving you the DLC for free, which is cool and understandable for something cosmetic. But the problem that we currently have right here is that the transactions have what's called burn cards, or should I say loot boxes, which is similar to burn cards in like Titanfall, the original Titanfall, of course. The problem is that these cards have available buffs. You don't purchase DLC. You said pay to win in Battlefront 2. Nah, yeah, no, it's real. Pay to win is definitely real. Let me share with you guys some of the stuff that's happening. Let's go to Eurogamer and let's share the screen with you guys so we can look at this together. I don't want you guys to think I'm just saying it's just to do news. It's not. That's not the case. Trust me, I wish it was, but it ain't. It's far from the case, man. Far from the case. So let's share the screen with you guys so you can see it for yourself. Yeah. All right. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 had an alpha, and in the alpha, some people got to play the game, but what people were noticing is that you get points. Now, they have a new system. In the original Star Wars Battlefront, you used to travel the map and pick up these icons that look like coins, and when you pick up those coins, it would unlock certain things like TIE fighters, more powerful weapons, attributes. They got rid of that in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now what you do is you get what's like called battle points, and the more points you get, you can unlock heroes or villains to help progress the game and to help do phases on the map. Now, the other thing that they did, which is the way for them to make money and support the game because they're giving you DLC for free, is they put what's called loot boxes in this game. Yo, what's up, 20Gs? Now, loot boxes is something that's been very commonly seen in like every multiplayer game. Like a lot of games actually look like they're forcing these loot boxes on you. There's games that I play and I have not once opened up a loot box. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, I was saying to myself, yo, if any mods in the chat, y'all got work to do, man. Like I was saying, I'm trying to think of the game it was that I was recently playing. Okay, good example. Injustice 2, because I had to look over my collection and see what game I'm looking at. Injustice 2, right, is a game that when I play it, they give you these boxes where you can unlock things. And you need to unlock the boxes, but depending on how you play the game, you don't have to unlock those boxes and see what's in them. Now, the thing that makes Injustice 2 good is you have two types of modes. You have competitive mode, you have non-competitive mode. I can unlock a lot of loot boxes or buy a lot of loot boxes and level my character out in all level 20 max epic gear, which is the best gear you can find in the game. And I can go in competitive and play that way, or I could play non-competitive where I don't have to worry about somebody doing that. The problem with Battlefront 2 is, say I'm playing and I unlock a certain amount of points, I can go now to the loot boxes and buy buffs like 80% weapon damage increase. And I can use that in a match against you, and my gun can do 20% more damage or 80% more damage. Some of these buffs are like being considered ridiculous to this point where it's pay to win. Because you can have like a 80% boost to all members of the team if you're playing a support role and you have all your characters doing 80% more damage against the other team. So some people are in fear that this is pay to win, and they don't like that this is something that was implemented in the game. Now, they should do a competitive mode, but based off what people have been saying, they don't have that already. Know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yo, they're looking on that block. Keep blocking the trolls. So at the end of the day, that's going to be a problem. Now, this is not the same thing as in the last Battlefront. It's definitely not the same. Some of the loot boxes have attributes that are considered pay to win, as far as like the amount of stuff you get, and you can buy these. You don't have to actually play the game. The problem is you could play the game and unlock these if you have the points, which means you couldn't abuse it. But if I wanted to be a troll and a dickhead and I had a lot of money, I could just keep buying these particular loot boxes that have these particular attributes, and I could just spam that every time I play. Like I could be the guy you come and call, and when you come and call me, I can come with those attributes and just keep coming and doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And that'll be the problem right then and there. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's read this and see. Monster, send through the chat for me. I won't be able to see it for a quick second. Let's see what we got here. Earlier this week, Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay footage surfaced online that showed the sci-fi shooter loot box system. Unlike its predecessor, Battlefront 2 has randomized crates of star cards that offer gameplay affecting power-ups. These can give you more health, power up weapons, boost damage, or grant other special abilities, such as health effect for nearby allies. Though the feature wasn't working when they revolutionized, when they what? Though it wasn't working when the revelations came to light, duplicate star cards will be automatically converted into crafting parts, which you can then put towards a particular card or to upgrade a card you have already. Now, that's even worse if you listen to that. Wow, that's even worse if you listen to the way that sounds. So you already have an overpowered card. You can power it up more. Wow, if you have a duplicate. You can get currency used for buying crates by just playing the game, but the possibility of buying unlimited loot boxes using real-world cash sparked concern amongst fans. EA has now confirmed that Eurogamer that, yes, you can buy more of these crates using real-world money. You heard that? It's not clear, however, how big an advantage this will create. Certainly, there are different loot rarities, and you can pay for a box with a greater chance of better legacy or epic quality loot. Now, some of y'all are going to hear this and say, okay, that's possibly not going to cause a problem. But here's the problem right here. In order for this to not be abused, they would have to implement what's called a competitive mode, which we already know is probably not going to be in the game unless they add it in right now. And this can be abused. So I said, let me make a video letting you guys know that this is something that's going to be in the game. It's probably not going to be too annoying depending on who you play with, but you'll probably occasionally run into the douchebag that has a lot of money that will do this. I've been in situations like that before, but I want to know, what did you guys think? Do you think this is a pay-to-win situation? Do you think it's not? Does it not matter? Do you not care? Will you be buying these? Will you not be buying these? Will you consider a scumbag to somebody that is doing that? Will I be a scumbag if I do this? Let me know what's good, man. Let me know what you guys think, please. All right. You said, nah, not worth it. Yo, y'all stop arguing in the chat, man. Between the trolls and the arguing. Y'all coming in here fighting, man. He said Battlefront 2 finna flop. I don't think it'll flop. I think it'll be a good game. Just about everybody I know that's looking forward to a shooter is getting this game. So I don't think it's gonna flop. So Spider said don't care. Okay. Why you said my bad? You don't gotta say my bad. He said it's crazy how they upped the price with the gold edition and shit, and now we paying premium. Well, the game is supposed to be $65 US. It's not supposed to be more money, and the DLC is supposed to be free. But yeah, Battlefront is definitely getting y'all. I'm still buying Hell Battlefront 1. Felt like I paid to win, but it's still fun. EA fucking up gaming. Well, a lot of people seem to agree with that. Let me stop sharing the screen and show y'all another screen. Let's go to the Reddit because that was pretty funny. They were like raising hell in there, man. They were raising hell in the Reddit post. So let's see if we can find that. Yep, came right up. All right, so let's share that screen and see what they're talking about on Reddit because Reddit is where they keep it 100. They'll make you quit your game. They'll make developers quit their game, though. They be on that shit. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yep, right away someone's cursing. Oh my fucking god. Can they not just make a fucking good game for once and leave it at that? Not only microtransactions, but microtransactions that prove power growth. That provide power growth. I would have been happy with cosmetics, think Overwatch or their loot boxes, but no, they had to make pay to win boxes. So yeah, a lot of people, as y'all can see from Reddit, where they keep it 100 at, they make niggas run up. They make niggas run up out their games, out their offices. They're flaming it up. Mondo, what's good? Yo, Beast, chill, man. Beast came in here roasting, chill. Yeah, they did do Titanfall 2 wrong. I agree. Just recently traded in my Titanfall 2. Shout out to GameStop for that 70% trading credit. Yeah. We know my Xbox One X to come. Yeah. Okay. I'm reading the comments, but anyway, for the most part, people don't seem to be happy with that, man. They definitely not liking it. So let me stop sharing that screen so we can get back to the regular conversation. So is anybody in here interested in this game, Battlefront 2? Death Stranding? Nah, not really. Am I hyped for Death Stranding? Not really. Kojima games is not something I care for. Not in the slightest. Now, EA is going to have DLC for Battlefront 2, but it's going to be free. But they said to make up for the money that they're going to need to pay for the game, they wanted to charge for transactions. He said, I'm feeding GameStop, man. You misheard what I said. I said, shout out to GameStop for the 70% trading credit. I don't think y'all understood what I said. Now, if y'all didn't get it on that GameStop finesse that went on, y'all, I feel bad for y'all. Y'all didn't see us on Twitter posting receipts, getting it and on GameStop, man. That shit was funny. When I went to the GameStop by me, them dudes, they was like, yo, wait, what's going on? Why is the computer giving out so much money? I was like, I'll take that. I'll take that. Puffy, take that. Take that. I'll take that. So yeah, I got a nice little bit of change in there. So when Xbox One X come out, I should be good to walk up in there and get me one, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they lost on that one, and I had to make sure I got mine for all the years they got theirs. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't gonna care about this damn Battlefront situation. I pretty much figured that. I just wanted to see what people was gonna say about it. We had to get back to a gaming topic. Can't be about the drama 24/7, 365. I was starting to feel like a drama channel the way bullshit was getting talked about on my channel. So we had to get back to these games, man. We had to get back to these games, man. Battlefront 2. Let's see what's coming out. Let's go over the list of games that are currently coming out so we can see what's next. I want to see what's next to get. New releases. No, let's look at the upcoming releases. Coming soon. And we got The Walking Dead New Frontier, which is coming out next week. That's kind of interesting. The physical disc is coming out next week for those of y'all if anyone wanted that. Let's see what else we got here. Shadow Tactics is coming out the 1st of August. X-Men Legacy Collection 2 is coming out the 8th of August. And then you have Uncharted Lost Legacy coming out the 22nd of August. That's it for August. Damn, there's no games, y'all. In the same day, next week you got Dead Alliance and Resident Evil Revelations coming out. And then you have Yakuza coming out on the 29th. I don't know. That don't look interesting. Yeah, ain't no games coming out, man. Ain't no gaming news. Ain't nothing to talk about. Destiny comes out September 9th. Yo, Roxas, what's good? I see you. Good morning, Miss Tech, not fancy. Ain't nothing to talk about, man. Ain't no games coming out. Am I going to stream some games? The only game that I'm playing is Dead Island, and I'm playing Injustice 2, man. I got Battlefront. I got Battlefield 2. Wow, I'm tripping. I got Battlefield 1 and Battlefront installed on my PlayStation 4. That's about it, man. Unless y'all want to see me in some Injustice. Y'all been ducking them fades on Injustice. Nobody don't seem to want them hands. Everybody talking, but nobody don't want to pull up and get these hands, man. I don't understand that. I'm here. People be talking mad shit, but nobody don't want to pull up and get these hands, man. Nobody don't want it with me on these sticks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how much shit I got to talk. But I would love to know, man, what's going on. It's mad early for Miss Techno Fancy. What you doing here so early? You must be getting ready to go to work. So yeah, what games is out there that's good to stream? Like, put me on. I need to know because ain't nothing out there as far as I could tell. Shadow of War Day 1. Jimmy, do you think Mafia 3 is worth it? I know it's old as hell, but I don't know. Depend on the price, Diesel. What's the price that you are gonna pay? Because Mafia 3 is actually pretty good. I have to take care of some business this morning. I feel you. I feel you, pretty lady. I feel you. It's 7 a.m. out here. I know. That's why I said that. I know it's early for you out there. Battlefield 1. Y'all, what's up with y'all in this Battlefield 1? I'm gonna get exposed if I try to play Battlefield 1 right now. Just some bad news just came in my DM. I can't say what it was, but it's bad news. Let me tell him something real fast. He said, "Come join me on my squad. You'll be safe." Yeah, it was some bad news just now. I'm not gonna. Not for me. It wasn't for me. Just something I didn't want to hear. People always gotta make things bad. Jesus, y'all niggas with this drama. Anyway, I'll let BG talk about that. Listen, I'll let him tell y'all when he ready. I know it's about. No, it's not about Jack and Hardy, so no one don't ask me that. But anyway, man. I guess I could get out of here. The stream don't gotta be long. Pay to win is whack. Well, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Anyway, I don't think I need to make this video much longer. I deleted the other video. I realized, like, you know what? I didn't have to make a video talking about negative shit. Just don't do negative things. That's all. Deleted the video. It is what it is, man. Let me close that channel. Close all that stuff. Close this. Close that. I'm in the stream now. Yeah. I'll probably live stream some Injustice if niggas want to get their hands, but y'all be scared, man. Y'all be acting scared to get them hands, man. I don't know what's going on. You know, nobody don't pull up. Oh, Mass Effect. It's all right. Oh, you playing Knack right now? I got Knack. I never tried it. Knack is cool. I don't know about that. Paid only $5. Damn, that's a steal. That's a good deal for Knack. It's a really good deal, actually. It's a really good deal. Anyway, let me look in the stream. I gotta talk to BG about something real quick. Let me see something real fast if that's the case. Yeah, that's pretty bad what he said. Yep, he's right. All right, let me in the stream, guys. Y'all be good, man. Everybody, peace.